The United States, a nation already grappling with deep political divisions, witnessed a resurgence of mass protests on Saturday, April 5, 2025. This day marked a significant moment in the ongoing struggle between differing political ideologies and visions for the future of the country. Tens of thousands of Americans took to the streets in cities and towns across the country, united in their opposition to the policies and actions of President Donald Trump. The sheer number of participants highlighted the widespread discontent and the collective desire for change. These demonstrations, the largest since Trump's return to the White House following the 2024 election, signal a groundswell of discontent and a rejection of the administration's agenda. The protests were not just about one issue, but a multitude of grievances that have been building over time. From major metropolitan areas to smaller communities, the rallies reflect a growing sense of urgency and a determination to hold the government accountable. People from all walks of life came together, showing that the desire for change transcends geographic and demographic boundaries. The protests, while diverse in their composition and specific concerns, coalesced around a shared sense of alarm at the direction of the country under Trump's leadership. This unity in diversity was a powerful statement in itself. Many participants cited a range of issues from economic anxieties to concerns about social justice and the erosion of democratic norms. These varied concerns painted a picture of a populace deeply worried about the future. The sheer scale of the demonstrations, spanning all 50 states, underscores the widespread nature of this dissatisfaction and the potential for these movements to shape the political landscape in the months and years to come. The unity and determination displayed could lead to significant political shifts. The protests serve as a stark reminder of the deep polarization that continues to grip American society. This division is evident not only in the streets but also in the broader political discourse. While Trump retains a loyal base of support, these demonstrations highlight the significant opposition he faces from a substantial portion of the population. The clash of these opposing views is a testament to the vibrant, albeit contentious, nature of American democracy. The rallies also underscore the power of collective action and the enduring significance of protest as a vital tool for expressing dissent and demanding change in a democratic society. This moment in history may well be remembered as a turning point in the ongoing struggle for the soul of the nation. At the heart of the nationwide protests was the Hands Off campaign, a clarion call for resistance against what organizers describe as an unprecedented assault on American institutions and values. This movement quickly gained momentum, drawing in people from all corners of the country who felt a deep sense of urgency to protect their rights and freedoms. This unifying theme, adopted by a coalition of left-leaning groups including Move On and the Women's March, encapsulates the growing apprehension surrounding the Trump administration's policies. These organizations, known for their advocacy and activism, found common ground in their opposition to what they saw as regressive and harmful policies. The Hands Off slogan serves as a rallying cry, urging citizens to actively oppose what they perceive as the dismantling of democratic norms, social safety nets, and environmental protections. It became a symbol of resistance, representing the collective voice of those who felt marginalized and threatened by the current political climate. The campaign's message resonated with a diverse cross-section of Americans, from concerned citizens to seasoned activists who view the Trump presidency as a threat to the very fabric of American society. This broad appeal was crucial in building a robust and inclusive movement. The Hands Off campaign, through its strategic use of social media and grassroots organizing, played a pivotal role in mobilizing people across the country and amplifying their voices in a collective display of defiance. The digital age allowed the movement to spread rapidly, reaching millions and encouraging widespread participation. The campaign's success in galvanizing such a broad base of support highlights the effectiveness of its message in tapping into a wellspring of anxieties and frustrations felt by millions of Americans. It showed that when people come together, their collective power can drive significant change. By framing the protests as a defense of fundamental rights and principles, the Hands Off campaign successfully transcended partisan divides and united individuals from all walks of life under a common banner of resistance. This unity was a testament to the shared values and determination of the American people to stand up for what they believe in. The Hands Off protests painted a stark picture of a nation divided, as tens of thousands of demonstrators descended upon cities and towns across the United States, making their voices heard in a powerful and unified manner. In major metropolitan areas like Washington, D.C., New York City, and Los Angeles, massive crowds flooded the streets, their chants and slogans echoing through urban canyons, creating a resonant call for change. Organizers in Washington, D.C. initially anticipated a turnout of 20,000, but the actual number of participants appeared to far exceed those expectations, showcasing the depth of public sentiment. The protests were not confined to major cities. They rippled outward, reaching even the most remote corners of the country, illustrating the widespread nature of the movement. In Sylva, North Carolina, a town of just over 2,500 people nestled in the Great Smoky Mountains, over 300 residents rallied in a powerful display of solidarity, demonstrating that the discontent with the Trump administration transcended geographical boundaries and resonated deeply with people from all walks of life. From the bustling streets of New York City, where thousands marched down Broadway, to the heartland of America, where communities gathered in town squares, the protests served as a powerful testament to the widespread nature of the opposition to Trump's policies, uniting people across the nation. The geographic diversity of the demonstrations underscored the fact that the anxieties and frustrations fueling the hands-off movement were not limited to liberal enclaves but rather reflected a deep-seated unease permeating American society, cutting across regional and demographic lines. The hands-off protests drew their energy from a confluence of grievances, reflecting the deep-seated anxieties and frustrations of a significant portion of the American populace. While the unifying theme was a rejection of the Trump administration's policies and actions, the specific issues driving individuals to participate in the demonstrations were diverse and multifaceted. Concerns about the future of social safety nets, particularly Social Security and Medicare, loomed large in the minds of many protesters. The planned closure of Social Security offices, coupled with proposed cuts to these vital programs, fueled anxieties among seniors and those nearing retirement age. Beyond economic anxieties, issues of social justice and civil rights figured prominently in the protests. Demonstrators voiced their opposition to the administration's policies on immigration, LGBTQ+ rights and women's health care, expressing concerns about discrimination and the erosion of hard-won freedoms.